Did you ever fear going into the modeling industry that that would be something that you would have an issue with?
Yeah, honestly, at the very beginning of everything, I thought it was going to be my biggest downfall. I was like, okay, I lost my hair. And like, to be honest with you, my natural hair was probably the coolest thing about me. And then to lose it, I was like, okay, so how do I fix it so that I work? Because at the time, inclusivity isn't then honestly didn't really exist. Now we see people who are, curvier, shorter, taller, have vitiligo, have freckles, like you stretch marks, you name it, you see it now, right?
Right.
Representation matters now, but it didn't matter then. And so for me, I didn't at all have the example of someone in the media or being a model that had alopecia or hair loss or was bald in general. That wasn't a thing. Like models weren't really bald back then. Everyone was trying to do the Victoria's Secret blowout type of hair, and like that was just
Right.
what you saw. So I made it a mission to make sure I put some hair back on my head because I was like, okay, that's what it's going to take for me to work in the industry. I know I have everything else outside of being tall. Of course, I can't change that, but yeah, I did my best to try to replace that, and I do think that I thought having hair was really going to affect my ability to be successful in this industry. Yeah. And that was like the worst thing ever because the nothing could have been further from the truth. I wish I would have known that before going on the show because if I would have known to just snatch my wig and like just be raw and myself and like that social media was going to be what it was too because way back then social media didn't exist for me, so this has been a very different world. But if I would have known all of that, I probably would have approached it a lot differently. I wouldn't say that like, I'm going to be very honest, I would not sit here and say that like someone needs a show or like an easy outlet in that way to be successful in this industry whatsoever. Like I wish I knew what I knew now way back then.